In Vietnamese, there's always the question of alphabetical order. It's a bit more difficult in other languages because of the accent marks. Right now, we're going to look at words which have the letter cross D and then O. So we start here without an accent, go down the page, and then you see the accent going down and to the right. And we continue on looking at these columns down and to the right, then the question mark over the O, and we continue looking at that, and then a lot of those with the question mark. This is the bigger of the dictionaries that we're reviewing today. And then you can see the accent mark going up to the right there at the end. Now if we move over to the Tuttle dictionary, we can see the D, cross D with the letter O, and we go down, and then the accent goes up to the right, then it goes down to the right, and then we have the D with the question mark. So you can see in these two different dictionaries, the alphabetical order is different. The ones we were looking at are this one from 1993, published in Hanoi. I bought it used. If you go to a Vietnamese bookstore, you can find newer ones. I didn't know that at the time, but it's been a good dictionary. It's much bigger, so it has a lot more vocabulary, though it tends to skimp on religious terminology. And it does have a lot more pair words, in other words. So this was bought used. This next one I bought new. I use it for reading my book. My method is to look up all the words as I go. If I waited till I was ready, it would never get anywhere. This is printed by Charles Tuttle, and it's much more recent. The third of the dictionaries we're reviewing is the English-Vietnamese dictionary. You can tell this one looks a lot newer. I don't use it as much. I tend not to write a whole lot in Vietnamese, though I do talk at work to very patient people. Right now I'm using this to read this book by Yi Li. This is Social Club 7. I'll have another video about this when I'm finished with it, which will not be anytime soon. This is about where I am, page 239. This bookmark is from the first book I read in Vietnamese. It's about the life of the family, and I will not be reviewing it because I didn't understand it very well. But when you're learning a language, you need to keep moving on, and don't worry if you don't understand everything. So those are the books, the dictionaries that we're reviewing. That was a glimpse at the reading book, Social Club 7, and the English-Vietnamese dictionary, a Vietnamese English dictionary. In a way, it's good to buy them like this because when one wears out, you just have to buy one instead of the whole thing. And then this one from Hanoi, which is also Vietnamese English all the way through. It doesn't go in the other direction. Anyway, good luck in your learning journey. These are all good dictionaries.